Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. Okay, Holly, what are we headed to on this one?
We're headed down to Gunnison.
Well, this is exciting. Gunnison, what a cool little town. I've driven through there. It's beautiful. And
it really is.
yeah, very, very nice. And take a look at this. This is something very unique.
Yeah, so it's part of the historic district downtown Gunnison, right on Main Street. As you can see, they've started to do a revamp of all the old structures down there. This building is located right on the corner. You've got plenty of parking. It's a large space.
So it's basically a business space is what it is. But it also has some potential residential options with it as well.
Yes, yeah. Downstairs is being used right now as a commercial space. It's really open inside. They're using it right now as a fabric shop, and they are having an option to be able to purchase the fabric shop as well. So if that's a dream of yours, then you could get the business and the building.
So it's basically the building potential of the business, but you've also got some potential rental space above or office space above, which is so nice.
Right now, look at those ceilings. Those tiles are so unique.
This is a piece of history right here in Utah, which is so beautiful.
It is. Some of these buildings on Main Street are over 100 years old. They're built out of limestone. It's a great space, original hardwood floors. It's really open. Upstairs, you have a secondary entrance. You have hardwood floors upstairs as well, and 3 spaces that could be rented right now currently. They are occupied, so you could buy this and have occupancy already.
Yeah, very, very unique and so cool in a beautiful area right there in Utah. I love it. Okay, Holly, for this one, where are we headed to?
We are headed to Highland Park, and that's out in Daybreak.
Okay, flying over Daybreak here. Again, another community with a lake, which is so rare for Utah. You really don't see that, but talk about charming. Look at this, isn't this cute?
Oh yeah, look at that entrance.
It's a little townhouse out here. One of the nice things about these townhouses, they're alley fed. So you'll notice from the front, as you drive up to the front of the house, looks all cute and charming because they didn't just shove garages in front of them. They're all come through the back, which is real nice. So easy access into the house. You've got a garage and everything, but it doesn't look like it from the front.
Right. Yeah, and so this one has a 2-car attached garage, which, like you said, is alley fed.
Yeah, which is so nice. And look at the inside. Lots of nice windows, clean, nice lines. And for a townhouse in a really great area like Daybreak, this is wonderful.
It is. Look at that cute accent wall with those bricks. That's awesome.
Yeah, and they've kept all the colors and styles real nice and neutral. So you can pretty much do anything with this house.
Yeah.
And that I really like that kind of brick wall though. It kind of pulls in kind of an industrial kind of feel and pulling these rails in like this.
Yeah, the
Very
iron
cool.
rails definitely add to that. This home is it's 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
So, and the nice thing is all 3 bedrooms and bathrooms are upstairs. And look at the size of this master.
It's huge, yes.
Yeah, just the way you want it. They've done a really good job in Daybreak of designing these plans and playing to the people that really matter, because this is probably, a beginner family or something like that, somebody that wants to focus on the master bedroom. So they do a really good job of that. Big, huge master bath as well.
Yeah, you've got 2 vanities there, and then look at that big master closet. Plenty of space. You also have your laundry on the level of all of your rooms, which is really smart because that's where your laundry all piles up.
Yeah, the double doors going into the room, and so they can just get a nice open feel and lots of windows. They didn't miss anything. And Daybreak has done a wonderful job in their floor plans and their styles, and they continue to. And of course, their amenities and stuff that they have out there with all the parks, everything's walking distance, everything. They've got schools and they've got swimming pools and just little biking areas, and of course the lake that you can go paddleboard around.
Yeah, tons to do. There's that alleyway that we were talking about, that secondary access into your home.
Yeah, look at that. It's a charming little neighborhood. It's really growing quickly, and this is a good opportunity to get a home out there. So James, where are we headed to see this home?
This one's in a great location in Sandy.
So take a look at this, flying right into those beautiful mountains, and here this beautiful neighborhood in Sandy, and take a look at this.
Yeah, for sure. Looking at the outside, as you can see, there's a huge RV parking. It'll park up to a 60-foot RV, and that is behind the gate, protected in the backyard.
That's so nice because then it also has parking on the front of it. So you got the 2-car garage that's built into it, but you've also got that side parking, which is nice. And look at the size of the backyard, that's massive.
Yeah, for sure. The backyard's huge. I mean, it has enough room for anything back there as far as family activities, barbecues, whatever it may be, you can definitely entertain.
Yeah, and headed in this inside, it looks like they've totally remodeled the kitchen. It's absolutely stunning. And kitchens, looking at the entryway is really nice as well. But when we talk about selling houses, the number one thing that will sell a house is really the kitchen. And they've done a really beautiful job on this.
Yeah, for sure. This was remodeled in 2018, so they brought everything to a modern look and feel. They made an open floor plan, which everybody loves because it's easier to entertain. In fact, the vent for the range actually comes up out of the counter right in front of that range and vents it outside.
And that's such a great choice because if you put a big range hood that's coming down from the top, it'll cut off all the open space and really close in the kitchen. So they did a really good job of keeping that open, all the clean lines, really nice work. So going up to the upstairs looks like this is the big master bedroom.
Yeah, for sure. There's great space up there. There's a walk-in closet. The bathroom is freshly redone as well, has a new vanity in there. It has a great feel when you're up there.
Yeah, so it's got a couple bedrooms upstairs, right?
Yeah, it does. It has 3 bedrooms upstairs, and then downstairs it does go have another room. It's currently being used as an office, along with another living room down there as well.
And that's nice. And so right now that's a bit of a flex room. It could be a bedroom or it could be an office, depending on how you want to use the home.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and so a lot of nice space. And I tell you, we can't get enough of these single family homes like this. And these houses, like this were built and they had a lot of land and a lot of nice features to them. And then you go in and dress them up like this and they become just as good as brand new houses because they actually have more land, they have a better location, all the trees are built in, and a property like this, it's just dynamite. You clearly have really enjoyed the property.
Yeah, without a doubt. And one thing that shines about this area is it's a very quiet neighborhood. It's something where the kids can go out, they can play outside, play out front. There's not any major roads. It's a really nice, it's tucked back there.
Yeah, look at the backyard. This is stunning. And this is what you can't get from new construction right now. I mean, you'd have to get $1 million homes to get a backyard of this size. And they've got that deck and those big, huge mature trees and a place where you can enjoy the evening.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of those trees, the current owner told me that there's shade in the backyard and the front yard the entire time.
Okay, Holly, where are we headed to on this one?
We are headed to the beautiful city of Lehi.
Okay, so take a look at this now. Lehi has developed late, and it is one of those spots that you see all that massive expansion and all those high rises are going in, and here you've got a beautiful piece of real estate right here.
Yeah, and it's a single family home located on a corner lot.
Which is so nice. Lehi is a really interesting spot because all the tech industry has found that's a place they want to move into. And where you see high rises going up, this is a place where we're going to expect to see a lot of appreciation, lots of high paying jobs coming in. And look at this beautiful property. This is absolutely stunning.
It is, it's gorgeous. It's actually only 2 years old. It was a edge home. So you have a lot of those upgraded finishes. I mean, look at that railing.
Yeah, lots of big windows you'll notice and really clean style. The kitchen's just absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it's nice and open. On this main floor, you have 2,223 square feet between this floor and the upstairs.
Yeah, massive space, as you can see. Big island. Kitchen is always so nice. When houses sell kitchen, we talk about that, and that's a real stunning kitchen. They did a really nice job. All the windows and real clean style. I really like it.
Yeah, you can tell the white on white, really popular right now. Some upgraded finishes, like you were saying, a little bit more modern, which is really nice.
Yeah, so headed upstairs is where we're getting into the bedrooms, right?
Yes. Yeah, so up here you've got 1,067 square feet. So nice sized bedrooms. You've got 3 rooms on this level.
Yeah, beautiful. They continued with that really nice creative style, real nice look, clean lines, which I really like, and big, huge rooms.
Yeah, that master is a great size.
Yeah, and again, Edge Homes builds a really nice home, and Lehigh, there's like I talked about there, where all those high rises are going in, all the jobs are coming in, all the area in that out there is kind of building out, and we're expected to see a lot of stuff going on. Interesting enough, Lehigh was one of the last areas in Utah County that built out. And it was really, and they kind of went from Provo and then built out from there. And Lehigh was kind of left sitting there. And it was a late place to go. And when all the tech boom came in, and they decided they didn't want to outsource jobs, they wanted to bring everybody into the United States. That's when Lehigh just blew up, and they had all its beautiful land. So they're able to, so it's a fairly new city, and it's really close to both Salt Lake and Utah County, where all the tech boom is going on. And so you get a beautiful property like this in a really great area.
Right.
It's hard to go wrong.
No, exactly. And this home actually has the basement finish. So you've got a theater room, you have a kitchenette, which could be a bar area for entertaining. Lots of great space. Plus that corner lot, you could, make it a little bit more secluded.
Yeah, beautiful area right there by the lake and in just Utah County. Just look at those high rises and go, that's a great place to buy real estate.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
Okay, Audra, where are we headed to on this one?
We're headed to Stansbury Park. It's out in Tooele County, a beautiful little community.
So take a look at this beautiful Stansbury Park, and this is literally one of the most standout locations in all of Utah because it's totally unique. It's built around a lake and a lot of amenities, right?
Yes, we have a lake and we have a golf course.
And a swimming pool, right?
Well, our HOA community has its own private pool and a playground and the basketball court.
Yeah, and take a look at this. And so you've got this beautiful community. It's all HOA, which is really nice. And if you've ever been out there and driven past the lake and everything, I mean, it's beautiful. And then you've got this standout property, a big, huge 4-car garage. And right as you walk in the front door, this is stunning.
Yes, it's a great property. It's a 2-story. It has 7,800 square feet, and the master's on the main.
Yeah, and that's hard to find. One of the things I noticed right as we walk in, you walk right in the front door, and it's got those big, huge windows. You look into this massive space, which is, it's breathtaking. You walk in, and then it's also got this huge great room, and the kitchen's on the far side. And people love this because they can be sitting in there and cooking dinner and talking to people that are in the entertaining area, and it's beautifully done.
Yes, it has granite countertops, the tile backsplash, a double oven, and the farmhouse style sink.
Yeah, very nice. One thing I know, which is unappreciated, but you notice the sink is right there by the window that looks over the backyards while you're doing the dishes. You're actually looking out. There's nothing worse when you have a house and you realize you buy it and then you go in to do the dishes the first time and you realize you're just looking at the wall or something. And it's unique to find a 2-story like this. You have a master on the main floor, which is really nice because maybe you get a little bit older, we find that people want to sell their house and get a Rambler, but this is kind of the best of both worlds.
Right, you can put the kids upstairs on the 2nd story, and then you can have the main level living.
Yeah, beautiful, and all very tastefully done. You
Right.
notice all the amenities they put in there. They did a really nice job.
Yeah, there's the walk-in shower, which is really nice. You don't have the glass doors.
Yeah,
And the closet's very organized with all the built-in cabinets.
yeah, spectacular work. And so let's talk a little bit more about the area because tell me about the things that you can do with that lake and everything they have around there.
So yeah, Jay, the lake in Stansbury, during the summertime, you can bring out your paddle boards. The kids can go swimming or you can fish. It's a great place for the family to hang out on a nice summer day.
Yeah, go for a walk around it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's got a really nice park on the one side. It's,
Right.
I mean, it really is. It's a unique thing in the state of Utah because when we have lakes, you'll notice they don't put houses around them. because the state owns all the land that's close to water. And so to have something like this on a beautiful property in a backyard, and it's in a community like this, it's very, very rare. Stansbury Park has become more and more popular.
And this home is minutes away from the lake.
Yeah.
I mean, just a quick bike ride and you're right there at the lake. And the golf course is over there.
And as we see all this expansion that goes on in Utah and grows into this area, this place is going to be more and more popular. So this is one of those places that you're going to see a lot of appreciation over the years. Okay, Holly, for this one, we're headed out to the beautiful city of Harriman.
Nice.
So take a look at this. Harriman's been growing out, lots going on, and look at this property.
That's amazing.
This really is something, because this is like a Parade of Homes home. But one thing, when you go to Parade of Homes, you look in all the decorations and still look amazing, but they move them all out. This house, you can buy it with all the with all the furniture in it.
So move-in ready.
Move-in ready. Talk about move-in ready.
Right.
So take a look. Beautiful styling and design. I mean, you're talking like Parade of Homes, amazing.
It looks fantastic.
Very nice. And as you're looking inside, you're going to notice these decorations are, I mean, we want to talk about on point, and look at the back deck looking over everything.
Wow, that's like you hired a professional decorator, but you don't have to pay for it.
That's right. And you get to move in. And one of the nice things about having that involved is, normally when you go get a loan for a house, then you have to go get all the furniture. I mean, this house could easily be $100,000 worth of furniture.
Easily.
And so now you can combine it all into one. And so you don't have to go in there and have a second, take a look at the fridges. I mean, massive.
That is huge. You can have all the parties there.
Yeah, really, the detail work and what they put into this house. These particular clients build a new house about every 5 years. They are very polished and detailed. They know how to build houses. They could be professional house builders.
It does look like that for sure.
Yeah, and you can tell by the decorating, everything they put in. And as we look through, there's just lots of detail. And look at the beautiful shiplap and everything.
Everything is on trend. You know, it's what's up to date right now.
Yeah, it's very stylistic, and,
Yeah.
and people love this. And properties right now that have pools are incredibly popular, because when COVID hit, everybody wanted to stay home and have their private little oasis. And talk about an oasis, look at this.
Oh my gosh, I love the fire pit on the deck. That's wonderful.
Yeah, they actually bought extra land, bought up some of the neighbors' land, and pushed the fence out, and so they could fit this big, huge pool back there.
I guess if you need friends, you're gonna get them with this house.
Yeah, take a look. Of course, master on the main floor, which is on the far wing, which is so nice. And they decked it out. They put everything into it.
And that fireplace is in the master, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, this is when you go to build a house and you're like, and they say, would you like this? And the answer is always, yes, I would like this. And you just put it in there. As you can see, look at the beautiful tub and everything.
One of everything.
Yeah, well, you're not, when you can go in there and just build it the way you want it, and it doesn't really, they're not worried about what it costs, because when you build a house like this, you're just like, hey, I want it the way I want it. I want it completely decked out. I want everything built into it, and this is what you get.
I love that there's an office and a workroom.
Yeah, really nice, clean workspace. Just beautiful details, beautiful craftsmanship, and right now we're so hard to find a house with a pool and to get everything all built in. This is a unique opportunity.
This is, you know, an entertainer's dream right here.
Yeah, and it's a really nice, Harriman's been developing out a ton right now, all brand new city, everything's really nice. Going down to the lower level, you're gonna notice they've got a bar built in there. This is fully designed for entertaining the second kitchen that they have. And all the blinds that are down here are all set up that you can just automatically dim down. So if you're gonna watch a movie or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just beautiful.
I would love to have that in my house.
Now think about entertaining. You got everybody over here, you're looking through it, and you want to sit down and watch a movie, or whether you dim those blinds down, you can walk right out in the pool. There are the blinds going down automatically.
Well, and these are usually the last spaces you put furniture in because you're worried about the living space, but this is all done for you.
Yeah, all built in. Again, you've got your gym right in there, which is unique. They did it on an angle right when you walk in. Instead of having a normal wall, it opens up from both sides, which is really nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, really.
Get fresh air and have the light coming in.
Now, the best part of this house, without question, though, is the outside entertaining area. Take a look at this.
I could just live out there.
I'm telling you, it's a dream property.
Wow.
And right now, because the cost of reconstruction on this house, just the decking alone around this pool is $60,000.
And I saw a big built-in hot tub as well.
Huge hot tub. They've got the extra car garage up on the top there. That's for your boat up there. It also has RV parking on the other side. Take a look at this.
That
The
is
zero edge pool.
So much room for entertaining and people to be out in that yard. You could have big barbecues and parties out there. That's amazing.
This is definitely a standout property. One of the best that's been on the market in a while, in a great situation out there in Harriman. Just beautiful. Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
We have an incredible family-friendly home for you this week, Jay. Wait till you see it.
Look at this. Very nice. Okay, so tell me where this is located in the St. George area.
So this is in the Red Butte subdivision. It's kind of in the Little Valley Fields area. It's a really family-friendly location, really family-friendly neighborhood, and it's really centrally located but on a quiet street. So this is really close to all the shopping, all the hiking trails, dirt bike, ATV trails. It's all really close to here, but a really quiet location.
Yeah, going inside, it looks like it's all been completely done. It's really clean.
Yes, it's totally updated, all new paint throughout the home, brand new updated kitchen. There's white cabinets that have been redone recently, and the owner of this home is actually a professional organizer, so this home is unbelievable.
Boy, that you can tell because everything is just right in its space and perfect. This is quite stunning.
Oh, this home's incredible, Jay. This home was upgraded over the top, and you've never seen a cleaner home than this. So it has a professional cooktop, has a large kitchen island. This home is built for entertaining. And again, also the double ovens there. And I'm not sure if you'll see the pantry here, but the pantry is bigger than most people's bedrooms. It is massive.
Yeah, that has become more and more popular. Builders, if you're out there listening, you really want to put in a huge pantry. I think they figured that out at this point, but pantries are super important.
Yes, definitely. And here you have the mudroom for kids' lockers and things like that. And there's also a really cool theater, kind of a game room, entertainment room too that you'll see. But here's the pantry, absolutely massive.
Wow, and she is organized, and she's got it all dialed in.
Yes, definitely. So here's the game room, entertainment room, theater room, whatever you want to call it. This is built for friends and family and entertaining. Has surround sound, even has kind of the mini stage there. A lot of the kids love to have plays and things like that in this room, but this home has it all.
Yeah, they've really enjoyed the property. And everywhere we go, they have that nice white look with some warm pops of some wood. Everywhere you go, you'll notice they have kind of wood that kind of brings it kind of homey and kind of adds kind of a nice texture to the feel.
Definitely. So this room right here, this could be the 7th bedroom if you just add a door. And in the office, if you just change out a window, that could actually be the 6th bedroom. So currently set up for 5 bedrooms, but for, a couple $100, if a buyer wants, it could be a 6th and 7th bedroom. And here's the master suite here. And this has been updated as well.
Yeah, very nice. It's a massive master suite, that's for sure.
Yes, and it is immaculately clean and upgraded.
Yeah, very nice, and lots of windows you like, and double doors everywhere you go, and really good use of space. Again, they're pulling those woods in there that make for such a nice feel. Good colors.
Absolutely, yep. And this home has an oversized 3.5 car garage. It's over 1,000 square feet in just the garage alone. And then there's gated concrete RV parking too. So there's plenty of room for trailers and toys and things like that, in addition to the huge garage.
Yeah, and there is more organization. I love it. And going down the hallway, they did a good job of just letting that thing kind of bow around a little, get a little bit of flare of color, even like in simple locations like that.
Definitely. And you see all the wainscoting too. So this home has some really cool features to it that other homes really can't offer right now. And this home is very popular. It just barely hit the MLS. So there's still time to get in on this property because this is what everybody's looking for right now. It's incredible.
Yeah, I can tell. And it would be such an easy house to move into and put your own flair and color because everything's so neutral. The palette's real light, and so you can just pull in your colors and go any which direction you like.
Oh, absolutely.
But they keep along with that wood, which is exactly what the designers have built. Oh, take a look at the backyard. Tell us about this.
Really fun backyard. You see the covered pergola gazebo area. There's a natural gas fire pit that's all built in. Again, set up for entertaining, and this property is on over 1/3 of an acre. You see the tramp, you see the basketball court there. There's plenty of room for pool, plenty of room for a shop, but this home just screams family, friends, and entertaining. It has it all.
Yeah, I love it. Beautiful property. So Chase, if somebody wanted more information about this property, how would they reach out to you?
They can call us at 435-674-6011 or email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, here we are in Oakley, Utah. So we're about 20 minutes outside of Park City, and we are at a beautiful lot here. It's 5.91 acres, and it's right on the Weber River.
Yeah, so this is amazing. So you literally off the back of your lot, you could be fishing right on the Weber River.
Absolutely. And you know, we talk about serenity. We're gonna just take a few seconds here, and I just want you to listen to the river going by. So it's just so peaceful, and the world we're living in.
Yeah, so nice. I can't even believe it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's, you know, when you're walking through this property and you'll be able to get to the river, like you said, literally fishing out your back. There's just so many opportunities here, and the location's perfect because it's quiet and peaceful. You can head up right to the Uintas in the backyard, and then, you know, go to Park City to go skiing in 20-25 minutes.
Yeah, so nice. Because you're right, on one side of the property, you've got the river. On the backside, you've got the mountains. And during the spring and during the summer, all these trees are going to be just totally filled out. And then during the winter, you've got this beautiful snow-covered look. So beautiful.
Exactly. And then beyond that, beyond the river, okay, that's the amazing part, right? There's even a stream that runs through the middle of this property. So a homeowner building a home there could get so creative. And like you said, when that becomes green and lush, you can make such an amazing homestead for you and your family.
Yeah, it's very rare that you can get a property, because in Utah they don't allow you to own land that's against rivers and stuff like that typically. And so this is very, very unique, very beautiful lot.
It is, absolutely. And like you said, it's just very unique to be on the river. It's an exceptional property, and there's so many opportunities here.